of coins in because it is literally a half
Can we check and see the last time I sold this? I think it was September.
It was a couple months back.
But if we can check that, it might have been
I get so
August.
excited every time we get to do this. But here's the deal. It's here. We have 200, and we started with 215. We have 208.
Yeah, they're already selling. Here's what happens to this set. And we're going to spend the rest of our hour here. Okay, yep. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's a lot of information. It's a lot of stuff. And here's what happens. I'm giving you a heads up. I'm forewarned is forearmed, folks. I talk about this for about 5 minutes or 6 minutes or 8 minutes, and people are listening and listening and listening, and I understand it's easy to get kind of caught up in that. But here's what always happens. With a couple of 10 minutes left or 8 minutes left, all of a sudden the phone calls start piling in.
And don't wait until that happens.
This is my last presentation of the year.
$200
of the year.
off.
I have $200 off, 200 sets. Normally I have 250 or even 300 sets. Okay? Don't wait too long. We have a tiny bit of time. So the United States government has made proof sets since 1936. It's the single most popular set released by the United States government every year. If you were to buy this year's set from the United States government, I think with shipping and handling, it'll run you the better part of 50 bucks. If you want to buy, let's say, what set's this? This ends in 2009. If you want to buy that 2010 set right down here to go to the next one, if you go to hsn.com, I think I have it for $299. For the next set.
Okay.
If you have the 2011 set, I think it's about $199. The 2012 set, I think, is $499.
Ooh.
So the next 3 sets are going to run you pretty close to the $999. But I'm going to give you 50 years for less than $20 a set. Less than half the price that the United States government charges for the set that they're selling right now, wholesale.
Wow.
We're going to start in 1960. In 1960, they were still making Franklin half dollars in silver. So you get 60, 61, 62, 63. You get 4 silver proof Franklin half dollars. And here in a second, I'll give you a close-up look at some of those. After that, they start making the Kennedy half dollar in 1964. So if you want the first 46 years of the Kennedy half dollar from the San Francisco Mint, basically, there's one way to get them and one way only. They have to come out of these sets that we have right here. They have to come out of a United States government issue proof set. So you have to open these sets up, and you've got to bust these up and take these coins out because they're the only way to get them. So because of that, the coins sell individually. Now, if you look at this, Kelly, you've got there the price per coin, or the number of coins.
And oh yeah, sure. Oh my gosh.
300 and something, isn't it?
Oh, they didn't add it up for me. Are you kidding? 331 coins.
331 coins.
331 coins.
So it's $3 a coin. So if $3 a coin, that means you're paying $3 a piece for the Kennedy half dollars. But let's start here. Here's the 1994 Kennedy.
We have less than 200.
The 1994 Kennedy, in the nationally advertised catalog, and proof right here, $19.95. The 1995 is $42.50. The 1996 is $29.95. The 1997 is $52.50. The 1998 is $32.95, not $3 a piece. As a matter of fact, if you go and want to add up all of the Kennedy half dollars in this set, and you buy them coin by coin, which I do because I break them open like most coin dealers and put them in a nice album, and I'm going to sell them to you for a little over $700. Or I could sell you all of them for $999 every coin. So the Kennedys alone, $711.45.
$711.45 for the Kennedys alone.
For the Kennedys alone. Now, keep in mind, and I want to do this, the Franklin half dollars. I want to do something here.
Okay.
Let me pick this one.
Did you bring your scissors?
Right, I did. Open this one. What is this, 61? I want to get in here.
I love this. Look at the original packaging.
This is the original packaging. So this is the way they used to send them out to you, okay? They put this little thing out here, and they actually put your name on here and a stamp on it. I love the return address, Treasury Department, United States Mint. So send it back to the big building with all the money. And this is the slip they put in there. I'm going to read this to you. Sooner or later, your proof coins, this is original, by the way, from 1961. Sooner or later, your proof coins may show some evidence of oxidation, tarnish, or discoloration. We have chosen materials and methods for which we hope will delay this possibility. Good for you. But we cannot assume responsibility for that condition. Please do not ask us to make exchanges or adjustments. Your U.S. proof coins have been carefully inspected before release, exclamation point. If there should appear what may seem to you, idiot collector, I mean, I just love the way they did this in 1961, a defect or scratch on the coin, it is no doubt a crease in the polyethylene bilar. I love this. We tell you this to save us both unnecessary correspondence. This is what passes for customer service in 1961. Folks, if there is what may seem to you, because you know what you're doing, a scratch or discoloration, please feel free to send it back. We're happy to give you the exact coins that you want. So this is the way that they look. Now, here's what I want to do. What I do, I got them right here.
Oh, I'm glad I wasn't the only one doing that tonight.
No, I'm going to do it all.
I love a man who carries some scissors in his jacket pocket.
You got to carry scissors in your jacket pocket when you're here's what I want to show you. So now,
ooh, just like, look at this gorgeous coin.
Now that's not just a Franklin $half, folks.
No kidding.
That is a solid silver proof Franklin $half from 1961. Folks, that's why this coin by itself individually sells for about $62 to $70 just for this, just like the 1960, 61, 62, and 63. The 4 Franklin $half, by the way, purchased individually, would run you about $250. So if you look up here, just the $half, and by the way, all the coins in here are going to be in that condition. Just the $half in this set are going to run you. And so now you can see what the coins look like that are in that packaging, what may seem to you a discolorization. We have individually hand-selected all of these. We have individually hand-selected every single solitary one of the coins in this collection. So if you look at this, the $half alone over $1,000. Now, if you look at this, those Washington quarters up there, the first 5 of those are all silver as well. So if you look at these, if you're $62 here, that's $39. It's about $100 a set, coin by coin, for the first 5 sets. So those 5 sets right there are $500. Remember, we're $1,000 for the whole deal.
331 coins. And for this final airing of the year, it looks like it's $20 off.
That's right. And now this is the portion of the program where people really start firing in.
Exactly. I
still have a lot more to talk about. So you're going, okay, well, the early stuff, I get that's worth $100 a set. But it's not just the early stuff. I want to go down here. Because when I say it's a set, that doesn't mean it's a lens. This right here is the 2009 United States government issue proof set. That is the largest proof set. All 4 of those is the 2009 set. All 4 of those, it's the largest proof set ever made by the United States government. Now remember, you're paying $12, or $19.95 for the set. That's the special Century Lincoln cent collection. You can buy those individually at $15.50 a coin. So, Callie, that's $62. Hold that. Remember, you're paying $20 for the whole set. There's all the presidential dollars from 2009. Those are $7.95 a piece. That's another $32.
Okay.
So that's $100 right there.
Right here.
Remember the quarters. We showed you these earlier. $15.95 a piece.
Right.
So that's times 6. So that's going to be almost another 100. So
there you go.
Almost 200. Then you got the Sacagawea and all this. Individually, those are about almost coin by coin, almost $50. So the 2009 set individually that you're paying $19.95 for, coin by coin's almost $200. Coin by coin's almost $200. And if you look at the 2008, so now we're at $700 for the first 5, and the last one. So let's keep going back. Here's the 2008. Well, if I look at the 2008 Kennedy $half, just the Kennedy is, oh, not bad, $45.50.
And what are you referencing
This is just a nationally advertised catalog. When I was a paperboy, 12 years old, collecting coins, I bought coins from these guys.
Oh, cool.
So $45.50. right there for this coin. Okay, by the way, if you remember $17.95, $17.95, $17.95, and $45. So you have about another coin by coin. You're pretty close to another 200 there. So the first 5 and the last 2 is just about the $99.95.
Exactly, just from there to here. So extraordinary.
But remember, we just sold 300 sets of just the quarters. And if you look at this, just the little quarter sets are in here. So all of those are in there. As a matter of fact, if you add up all of the quarters, Washington quarters, you're about another $600 for just the quarters that are going to be in here. By the way, if you want every United States government issue proof set that had an Eisenhower dollar in it, you're looking up here, 73, 74, both the bicentennial likes, 77 and 78. Those are all included right up here. And those are going to be, the Eisenhowers are another $160 in this set. By the way, the lowest common denominator, just the Lincoln cents in this set, a little over $200 coin by coin. So when I say you're buying like a coin dealer, here's what's happening. By the way, every single solitary phone line lit up right now. Like I said, this is the point in the program where everybody says, okay, I gotta have that.
I get it.
And if there's one item that I sell that's critical that you have until the end of January to return, it's this one, because it could take you that long to get through all the coins.
True that. And I'm just thinking, correct me if I'm wrong, but wouldn't this be a great investment for a coin dealer? Because think about how much...
coin dealers buy them and break them up.
Exactly. They can make so much money by selling them separately.
And I added it up right in here. The total coin-by-coin value, if you were to break all these up, and that's why coin dealers don't sell the set, because you can break them up. Coin by coin, we're just a hair bit shy of $3,000.
There you go. That's it.
Of $3,000. And that's why you buy it like this. And on top of that, that's coin by coin. Keep in mind, I'm going to include down here, look at this, all of the original government packaging down here at the bottom. So you're going to have all the original boxes, all of those other original things that the United States government has included, we're going to put in there as well. So it's not even big enough for all this. So here's all the boxes down here as well. Boxes from 1970, 71, 72, all of those as well. So you're going to get these special limited edition coin sets made by the United States government starting in 1960. So 60, 61, 62, 63, and 64 are all silver sets, folks, are all silver sets. You get all of the original government packaging. You get all of the original government paperwork. Please do not confuse these with the regular issue coins by the United States government. These are special proof coins that only come in these sets. You can see right there, packaged by the United States Mint. If you want a 1995 San Francisco minted Kennedy half dollar, there is one place and one place only to get it, and it is in this set.
Yes, please.
So if you're a Kennedy half dollar collector, the only way to get that is to take this set, literally smash it open with a hammer, take this coin out and sell it individually for $42.50.
Less than 5 minutes for you to make your move and take action on this set. I mean, it's $200 off. It is just the most extraordinary. It's exquisite what you get. I mean, just think about the history, think about the value, think about the individual 331 coins that come packaged in original boxes, in original packaging, as you can see down here at the bottom of our wall. And I'm truly, with all of you, we have less than 100 of them to go around. So
yeah, about 5, 6 dozen with everybody on the phone.
Yeah, that's
Keep in mind, every one of these coins are available exclusively in these sets, okay? In the United States government issued proof sets. There's no other way to get them. You get every penny, nickel, dime, quarter, half dollar, and dollar coin that's made by the United States government in these years. So in 2007, 2008, 2009, they started making the presidential dollars. Those are included. I neglected to mention the fact that you get the first 10 years of proof Sacagawea golden dollars. Another 200.
Which one is that?
These are these right here, the Sacagawea Native American dollars that are going to be in that set as well. And so those are significant and collectible and desirable. And you're going to get an entire collection of those. The Sacagaweas, $250 on a coin-by-coin basis for the Sacagawea golden dollars. So any one of these sets in its own right is significantly more valuable than the $19.99 that we're basically charging for each one. Remember, if you're going to buy a set directly from the United States government today, so if you buy the 2017 proof set from the United States government, with shipping and handling, it's going to run you about $50, a little bit less. I'm going to give you 50 sold out limited edition sets, not for 50 or 40 or 30 or even 20. 1995. One last point. These are going very, very quickly. The United States government did not make proof sets in 1965, 66, or 67. They moved the proof-making capacity of the United States Mint from the Philadelphia Mint to the San Francisco Mint. Oftentimes when people sell you sets like this, they do not include any sets from 65, 6, or 7 because they said there were no proof sets. The real reason they don't include them is while there were no proof sets, the government made sets that they intended to take the place of proof sets. They were called special mint sets. They're up here. We include them. United States Special Mint Set. The real reason they don't include them is because they're just as rare and valuable and desirable. The Kennedy half dollars in these sets, which were included in none of the values I was talking about, are about $30 a coin for those Kennedy half dollars. The special coins out of the mint sets, even the pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters, because they were struck with a special finish, bring tremendous premiums. Those are all our United States original government packages in those sets, and those are included in this
Mike,
as well.
What happens, like, I know this is our last show of 2017.
Yes, that's
I mean,
correct.
There's one middle of the night show, but other than that, this is it. And this is not in that show. This is, well, it won't be because it's going to sell out. But what happens when these sell out? Can we bring them back next year?
Well, I'll try.
What are we going to do? I mean, we're not going to be able to honor a price like this. I know that for sure.
Well, I'll never sell them for less. That's a guarantee. I've been selling these sets. Look, when this set came out, I sold it in its year of issue on television, 1999. Okay. And I sold this set and this set and this set. I've been doing selling coins on television since about right here. 88.
Oh, 88.
88, yeah. About 88 is when I started selling these sets on television. So I originally sold this as 20 years of proof sets. I'm now up to a half century. I'm up to 50 years. And of all the sets that I sell, this is probably the most popular and the most desirable and the most sought after. Every single phone line going right now, folks, with everybody on the phone, I've got 50. A couple of dozen sets at best. And the reason is that it's all original government packaging. These are the special presentation coins. So in other words, none of these coins were ever made, intended, or released into circulation. Plus, you get all of them. From 1960 through 2009, you get a complete set of state quarters. You're going to get the first 45 years of the Kennedy half dollar. You get the last 4 years of the Franklin half dollars in proof condition. Those are $60 coins